Hello. How are you, little starlings? Whew, every time I do this, I feel like it's my very first stream. That might be all of the coffee I've had, though. But at least I won't be sleepy. How are you? How are you? Hello, Felipe. Hi, Yoshi. Did you guys have a good Valentine's Day? Do you celebrate? Can't complain. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm always torn about Valentine's Day. There are people that I know very well who have birthdays on that day. Like, I know multiple people with a Valentine's birthday. Beto, obviously. But for me, growing up around Valentine's birthday folk, it makes the holiday feel less romantic, you know? The fact that I'm eating dinner whilst watching a VTuber who specializes in RP ASMR probably sums it up pretty well. You're welcome here, so there's at least that. I am happy to be everyone's Valentine. We are a day late though, so technically it is Singles Awareness Day, I believe. I think I saw that trending on Twitter. So hey, it's Discount Chocolate Day. That's the most important part. I'm rather glad to be able to be here. Is that gonna be a deal breaker for any, like, future relationship? Like, yeah, babe, I'll hang out with you any night, but not Wednesday. Sorry. Ophelia's live on Wednesday. Felipe didn't do anything, just worked. But it was a pretty good day nonetheless. That's good though. You know, we only get so many days, so good ones. The good ones are a win. Kind of funny what life had in mind for me. 100% a deal breaker. If anybody won't let you watch me when I go live, then not worth it. Me or the PS5, right? I had that talk with someone just the other day, actually, me or the PS5, and I was like, well, you know, I guess it depends on what you mean by that, right? Because I have to assume that the me or the PS5 meme means, like, you can date me or you can have a PS5. So then you get them, like, long term, right? But if it's just, like, for one night, like, how long do I get to keep the PS5? Because I would like one. Netflix and chill? Nah, Hoshino whilst being Snuggleino. Bit of a mouthful, but I'll take it. Hoshino whilst being Snuggleino. I can't even pronounce it all the way. I'm gonna stumble over the words. There's gotta be an easy to say one. I'm sure we'll come up with it. I did update chat rules just a little bit since our last stream. I've been thinking about it and talking with a few other VTubers and just kind of like looking around, seeing what different people are doing, how people organize their streams and stuff. And I've decided, because of our jokes and our flirting and our hanging out, I would be most comfortable keeping this for older audiences, you know? Like, 16 and up is what this is intended for. Now, I got into all sorts of things I shouldn't have been into when I was 13, 14, 15, so, like, I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do, but just don't hold me accountable if you are under 16 and watching this stream. Like, you're not supposed to be here. And a rule that I am hard enforcing, I will ban you if you break it, is if you are if you are under 18, please do not share your age. That is dangerous for you, honestly. People bad people are out here, obviously, and like I'm not saying that to talk down to anybody. I'm fully aware that teenagers are complete human beings with brains that function, but like people are really good at emotionally manipulating people, and you need to be older than 18 to have enough experience in how to handle that. And if you're under 18, you're you're more likely to be a target. So please don't share your age really anywhere online, but especially in my chat if you're under 18, okay? Thank you. The classic, are you over 18? Click here if yes. Yeah, I've broken that rule. I get it. I get it. If you're here and you're not supposed to be here, just don't tell me. I don't want to know you're breaking the rule, okay? I'm just gonna pretend everyone here is old enough to be here and understands what jokes are, alright? But that's pretty much all of the housekeeping type stuff I have to get out of the way. And I know we're all dying for this game, so I'm gonna shift us over. I think looking over at OBS, the game is in the middle of a cutscene, so let me fix it. It's doing that like pre-roll trailer. Okay, there we go. Let me know how's the sound, if I need to change anything. Click that and it's truly a weird feeling. Yeah, when you're old enough to click the yes, I'm 18, you're like, ha ha ha. Wait, I am. Very weird. We don't want to know your age, exactly. Alright. Whoops.
Fire Emblem.
Sorry.
Engage.
I didn't mean to cut the song, but to be fair, I might get copyright struck. I don't actually know, so we're gonna let that not play. Does this sound good? Are we good? Age related, not what I blah blah blah. They installed some stuff. I don't have the DLC right now. Money's a little tight and I wasn't sure if I should shell it out just to get Edelgard and all of them, but we'll wait and see. I think the 4th round of DLC should be like actual like plot stuff, and so if that's good, which one are we feeling? I feel like we're all feeling the lady, right? Yeah, I know my audience. I think we're feeling pretty girl. Now the question is, do we want to keep the name Alir? Is that how we're pronouncing it? Aliar? Alir? I'm gonna say Alir. Maybe we should change it. You know what? Never been offended by something so true. Listen, I know what kind of content I make. I think, since I'm gonna let you guys pick the birthday, we're gonna name ourselves Starling. Aria is a very good name though. But I think since we're sharing this, we'll be Starling. How about that? Get a sip of my coffee. So I'll be awake this time. I was so sleepy last stream. Starling just fits. Staria. That is tempting. I do like that. Staria. Yeah. Good work, team. This is the name that will be shown. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Because there are so many different months, let's start with season. What is you guys' favorite season? Mine is autumn. Yoshi coming in clutch, yep. I love autumn. I am very much a pumpkin spice basic bitch. You guys both like winter, okay. So if that's the case, do we want to do, let's see, winter is like December through March. So between December and March, which is your favorite month? And I'll pick a random day. How about that? Month is hard. Yeah, that's true. We could just do February since that's what we're in. 220? Wait. Wait. Chat? Is this allowed? Let's do February. Yeah, we'll do February. You didn't see anything. I'm gonna do hard just because I've played a lot of Fire Emblem. But I will do casual because I'm a basic bitch baby, so... no, we don't need online play. No. Don't worry, it's February. February 20th. Alright.
Almost time.
We can handle this.
I love her. I don't know anything about her, but look at her, she's so cool. It's Selene! I don't know very much about this game, but look at her!
We won't lose!
Ooh, she's cute too.
Not today!
She looks like candy, like with all of the bubbles. Oh, there's Dimitri. This is the Fire Emblem again.
Keep going! You can do this!
Although actually this start is reminding me more of like Awakening, or does Fate start like this too?
Our final battle
That's the
lies
wedding
ahead.
finger. Am I engaged to Marth?
Now, it's time to engage.
Well, I mean, like I knew that it was, I knew that it was that title, but I didn't realize it was literal. I guess that answers who we're gonna marry. I mean, I've already got a ring. Oh, tutorial time.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over. The others fought hard to clear a path for us.
That's not how
we
this
can't
works.
let them down.
Somebody quality has
You're here at your end. This place will be your tomb.
Do you guys think he's the villain? Do you think he's the villain? He seems... I don't know. He seems a little questionable. This guy... He might be the bad guy.
Move in. I'll remain by your side.
I don't see you on the map. Yes, I know how to play Fire Emblem.
I've got this.
Yes, I know how to play Fire Emblem.
You have no hope of defeating
yeah.
me.
No,
Not
he
even
can't
with
be
your
evil.
emblem.
He can't be evil. I mean, just because his eyes are glowing red does not mean that he's evil. Exactly. Nonsense. No way.
He's
We're
within
just gonna
reach now.
have-
We can strike.
We're not gonna hit anybody, Mars. Calm down. We're just gonna have a nice friendly chat with them. Look. Whoops. Let's get the controller to behave. We're just gonna come up here and say hi. You know,
To die here was ever your destiny. The rings
Oh,
are mine.
I mean, if he says it's my destiny, I guess I better die. He went with the birthday we did. Is that what turns you evil? You picked the wrong birthday? This isn't looking too good. Just because it looks like a villain,
It's
sounds
time.
like a villain,
Engage.
probably is one, doesn't mean he is one. You want to do it right here, dude? I know how this works.
I'll never
Probably. Maybe I should have read that one. Well, it's on screen, so. This music
The
is good,
time has
though.
come.
Now, as one.
Emblem, engage!
So romantic. He does look pretty in that cutscene, though. Bigger? Whoop. From my perspective, Alir is evil. Well, Just a reminder, no spoilers. This is my first playthrough. There's a word
We are
for
now
what just
connected
happened to us,
and
and
can
I can't
unleash a
think of it
powerful
right
attack.
now. I mean, like, clearly we had a magical girl transformation, but we're all, like,
Together!
biblically accurate angel or something. Now we get special attacks. Oh, I have to click on... No. Go and hit him, please. Special attack with this special knife. Oh, they tell you, like, if your attack will kill him, I guess.
My prayers are with you.
This game looks like the child of Final Fantasy and Persona. Persona because of the emblem standing behind us. I don't know that I would say
You
Final
have
Fantasy.
nothing to celebrate. You are
But yeah, I could
weakness
see
itself. You will never
the-
defeat me.
What are they called in Persona? The only thing I can think of is stand. Are they like egos or something in Persona? I need to play Persona.
Thanks to you, this world is saved.
Oh,
And my work here is complete.
masks? That might be it. I have not played Persona. I should. It looks like the kind of game I would really like. Is you playing Persona 5 Royale would be amazing. I really need to look into it. I've seen like a tiny bit.
Know that I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day.
This sounds suspiciously like a goodbye.
If ever we cross paths again,
Where are you going?
I hope you will remember me.
Where are you going? What? No.
Indeed,
Wait.
that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight
Where's
by
he
your
going?
side.
Wait, what?
The 12 emblems.
There's literally only one of you, but where are you going though? Sayonara. No. But we won. The war is over. We established world peace. Game over. Stream ends. Was it all a dream?
Where am I?
I don't know. Oh.
Whoa. Tell me you're seeing this.
Big Awakening vibes right now. I didn't beat Awakening,
Hello
but I
there.
remember this.
And you are?
You're awake!
Correct.
You're really awake, yeah?
I think so.
You're the divine dragon.
No way!
No way.
Who are you just...
The divine
Who are these children and why are they in my bedroom? Just the way Staria's eyes were like darting between the two of them. This is a beautiful bedroom though. I want to sleep here. This would make a very good ASMR setting. ASMR is kind of the opposite of the hey you're finally
Calm
awake
down,
trend
calm
though, isn't
down,
it?
you two. What's all of this ruckus about?
Ah, finally. An adult. Makes both of us, right? Like, I've always wanted a bed with like the big curtains on it. I don't know that I would sleep in
Divine
roses,
dragon.
though. Oh, I'm the dragon.
It's a
this time.
miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
Sometimes you play Fire Emblem and you're like, okay, who's the secret dragon? But they just gave it to us.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there.
The space outside the bed, like all of the columns and stuff. Yeah, I like the aesthetic
My
of the
name is
like.
Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
I like the aesthetic of all of the like archways and stuff, but I feel like having no windows in your bedroom is a terrible idea. Like, what if it rains?
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my Divine One. There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
Awkward.
See? I told you the divine dragon was awake!
I'm feeling very
Yeah,
overwhelmed.
we were telling the truth.
All
You
of these
two.
people are in my
I
bedroom.
don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves.
It's okay, it's on screen.
We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
The winter inside bedroom is for. That's fair, yeah. But I mean, we get thunderstorms like in summer. How are you both the 33rd steward? There are two of you. Shouldn't you be like 33rd and 34th? Like, isn't that how numbers work?
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake up.
How long
As
is forever?
stewards of the dragon, our mission is to protect and provide for you. Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber.
Oh, you have all. I see. It has been 33 generations since I fell asleep.
I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened.
This is literally like Christ came back for these
You
people,
see,
isn't it?
1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
Ooh,
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
that's a big nap.
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally,
Can you
a
imagine
divine
having a
dragon
queen
yourself,
for 1,000 years?
have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
It doesn't seem like a good idea to have one leader for 1,000 years.
Oh, slow down. This monarch you mentioned. She's my mother?
We're a princess. 32 generations in 1,000 years doesn't sound like too long of a life, TBH. I think probably they mean like, you know how like boomers aren't all dead, like they're still here, but they're a different generation from millennials, and then Gen Z is a different generation from millennial, right? And like they're all alive at the same time. I don't think it's like as soon as you die it's a new generation. I think it's like when people born at your time have kids, now that's a new generation, you know?
And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
Was it not obvious? Is not sure how long I'll be awake for, so first I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Well, yeah, and we'll have the VOD up for you. You'll be able to come back and catch up with everything. Have a good night, Felipe.
I know my name, but that's about it.
Gotta love amnesia.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
What did Martha do to me?
But I don't even know who I am.
Like, is that cutscene like when he bonks me on the head and I pass out? Like, what
Fret
happened?
not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long.
I don't know. When I wake up, I don't have memory loss.
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked fell dragon.
So that's when I got bonked.
You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war? The fell dragon. Oh, I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Is that the guy we were fighting? Because he could have
Please,
turned into
do
a
not trouble
dragon and eaten
yourself
us,
trying
right?
to bring it all back at once.
Like, if you were a
Your
dragon,
memories will return
why
in
would
time.
you fight as a human?
You are a being of immense power. A deity, no less.
A very
I have
sleepy
heard
deity.
many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery. Your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live up to.
For the agility. I don't... Dragons
For
are
now,
pretty agile.
let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you.
They're a lot more agile than other creatures as big as them, I would say.
Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
Like, they've got
I
those
hope
wings,
so.
they tend to be fast, and then
Okay,
in Fire
then.
Emblem, a lot of them
Onward
have, like,
and downward.
cannon mouths, you know? far as I know, dragons were usually the ones defeated in Fire Emblem.
To Lethos Castle!
I mean, sometimes you're the dragon. Like, I mean, right now, obviously, I'm the dragon, but in Fates... Yeah, in Fates, you're a dragon. Sometimes you get team members who are a dragon.
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
There's like good dragons and bad dragons. Also, this looks like the ground to me, but...
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel.
Because som means sleep.
A fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety. It is
If
perhaps the
we
most
were fighting
secure
a
place
dragon,
in all of
couldn't
Elios.
they have just
Only a select few
flown
can set
there?
foot there.
Like, what are you
Oh, I
protecting me
see.
from?
And you three live there with me.
That must be
Yep.
lonely.
As stewards, we spend our time caring for you. And managing things around the Somniel. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal
Probably a lot
family
of
members visit
erosion
us
in
all
the
the time.
sky.
Well, visit you, really.
Like, it rains and all of the wind up there. It's probably pretty hard to maintain, actually.
The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
This is important, and we must remember this.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
Ever since I've been involuntarily shown them. I'm not gonna say that part out loud on stream. Fair enough, though.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
The Divine One said our
Oh,
names!
boy.
And thanked us!
Are you guys gonna be like this the whole time?
I think I'm going to faint!
Please don't.
Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Eleanor!
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the Divine Dragon?
We've just started up. We're in the exposition zone right now.
How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station?
These children are losing their minds because
Divine
God looked
One,
at them.
Please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
Come on, Vander, lighten up.
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
I think you need to calm down, kid.
Oh, look! There it is!
Garrick Mach.
Lethos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
So I guess we came down. We're not in the sky anymore.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
Prem is such a fangirl. It's great. Yeah.
You can hold my hand if you like.
I don't think God needs to hold your hand, buddy.
Thank you.
I can't decide if Frem is cute or like too much right now. I'm married?
How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep?
It must not be like a cultural thing in Fire
That
Emblem
blue
land.
stone. It reminds me of something.
Like if you just woke up from the 1,000-year nap and looked down and saw a wedding ring on your wedding ring finger, like I don't think your thought would be, "Huh, that's weird."
What are those horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them.
Oh boy.
Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lethos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood.
I
Well,
don't think it
Shall
is
we fight
anymore.
them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
No, let's run. We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason.
Also, I've been
So,
asleep for
we run.
1,000 years. I don't know how to
I-
fight
well-
anything.
Did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Yes, she did.
Get to safety.
That,
We'll keep
that
them
goes for
distracted
you
for
too.
you.
Also, no, you are the least combat capable in this situation. Come back. Well, Fram's dead. Or no, that's Clan.
Oh no!
Clan's dead.
This isn't looking good.
It sure is not.
Clan! Fram!
Hold on! We shall come to you!
Does no one listen to me? Oh, there I am. Oh, it doesn't do the thing Three Houses did.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Why is it the most dangerous for me, the literal dragon, and not the actual children over there?
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have to help them.
I told them to
I
run
take
away.
back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
You change your mind so
All right,
fast.
but stay on your guard.
I will.
Do I even have a sword? I guess so.
What
Gotta
are
bring
these
back my
creatures
plate,
doing
grab
in
some tea,
Lithos?
Come back to this. Yeah, the children have endangered themselves.
We had best use the foliage.
Yes, I know how to play Fire Emblem.
Here goes.
Okay. Let's stick with the bushes for now. Bonk. Haha. Let's see. Yeah, people can do things. Yes. Battle soundtrack time. Yeah, the music is really good here. He should probably help me. That will kill him. Gameplay was really enjoyable. I hope you like
For
it.
the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, this is like exactly the kind of game I like to play, so I am sure.
There are too many of them. Divine One, get out of here!
You are the one in danger. No, I love games like this. This definitely feels more like, I don't want to say older Fire Emblem games, because like they're still among the newer generation of Fire Emblem games.
Are you all right?
Clan, Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle.
How many times are we gonna say this? Okay, at least they're gonna run away. It feels more like Fates
These
and
enemies
Awakening,
are
though.
formidable indeed. Divine One, please use a vulnerary if you are wounded.
I think I'm good. Yeah, we're fine. I can't engage yet, can I? Probably because I don't remember who the hell Martha is. I've forgotten my husband, apparently.
I am your
Controller's
weapon.
a little weird. I'm gonna go... Let's try to stop this guy from attacking the twins. And then they're gonna stab me a whole bunch. And they're gonna stab
I
the
gotta
twins
protect
anyway.
Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me.
They should. What are you gonna protect her with? You lose your... He literally lost his book. He's just gonna stand there? Now I'm hurt. Barely. I don't know how to explain why it feels less like Three Houses, though. It's just something... I think they like... I've heard that they put more emphasis on trying to streamline... Oh, I can kill this guy. Streamline you and like get you into battle.
I had to stop you.
It does feel a little more like cutscene battle, at least so far. But there's also just something about the way the classes are laid out, I guess. Like everybody already has a class like designated to them. We're not just starting out as like impressionable nobles, right? Leave my children alone, please.
Oh no!
What will they do if they die? Like, I mean, I'm on casual anyway, but like, what was the game's plan? Oh shit, that's
More
not good.
enemies.
I see them.
They just keep coming.
Uh-oh.
You're all trying to protect me. I should be protecting you.
Yeah.
If only I could. Somehow.
Oh. Are we gonna that was the creepiest way you could have done that, mister.
You must remember.
You're the one who left.
Who said that?
Looks at hand. Is he just like...
The ring.
I was kidding,
Know
but okay.
that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever
So-
we cross paths again, I hope
He
you will
just lives
remember
in
me.
there? Like...
Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Does that mean he's been
Divine
stuck in
one?
there for 1,000 years? Cause that sucks. At least I was
Divine
sleeping.
One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry, please.
I'm not alone.
I'm not alone.
I
Help
have a
me.
ghost.
Lend me your strength in this fight.
Imagine being stuck in a ring for 1,000.
Shine
Exactly,
on,
that's what I was
Emblem
saying.
of
Like,
beginnings.
like, he must have been so bored. At least I could just dream through it. He was probably also asleep. For his sake, I hope so. Like, did he wake up when I woke up? Wait, is his headband literally just the ring? I didn't notice that.
I am known as Marth,
Hi, Marth.
Emblem Marth, to be clear.
Is it different from normal Marth? He was asleep. It must have been this rest of his life. I don't know much about. Yeah, the music is really good. I don't know much about Marth's original story, so I don't know if like this was a much needed vacation for him. Oh yeah, he's got the sword that we were using before. I'm so glad that monster waited for you guys to do your choreographed twirl.
We did it. Thanks for your
Come
help.
from Smash, it's amazing grab
course.
immediately.
It is good to
Martha's
see
always
you.
just kind of
I was able
existed.
to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that an emblem of legend?
I mean, the Divine Dragon's awake again, so like, why is that surprising?
Clan, Frap, get to safety now.
I swear to God, you two. Please behave. How did I get over there?
With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
He's already joined us. He's sort of the mascot for the series, but not many people know much about him. Yeah, all I really know is, like,
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward.
the little bit
Your
Lucina
ally
gives you.
until the very end.
Of like how he was some hero of legend. While synced, you have increased power and access to sync skills. Okay, so these we can have while we have Marth on? Is that how that works? So that's my normal, and then because I have Marth, I can do this. And then these are grayed out. But I think yeah, that was my attack when I was engaged. Okay, so there's like different tiers of benefits you get from them. Okay. Yeah, like Lucina says in her game that like, oh, Marster, he's fast. And yeah, pretty much his whole thing is fast. Yeah, we just looked at that. Okay. Let's go here. Lucina says like, oh, that's not what I wanted. That like he was some hero of old, and she decided to like put on like the costume of Marth and like pretend to be Marth for a bit. I don't know if it was like for. Oh, I still have him. Okay. Well, let's not die. I don't want to be ganked from behind.
I am the 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Oh, nice double attack. So yeah, he's all about speed then. I say we have the music that he's drawing off. Does it? Yeah.
I won't forget you.
I was worried about that. Let me see what I can do. Is that better? In crossover games, she always appears when she either presents herself as Marth or people just assume she's a Marth. I mean, she's dressed like Marth. That's her whole thing, is she's pretending to be him, basically. Kind of annoying because Lucina is a character. Yeah. I mean, we might as well engage. There's no reason not to. I didn't finish Awakening because I played it after I played Fates, and there's a lot of like... Yeah, we can do the full thing. Whoops, wrong sword. There's a lot of like ease of living changes they made between Awakening and Fates, so going backwards made it a little annoying. But I did really like Lucina. I thought she was really cool. I think I got as far as the like... We got to the enemy zone, and then there was someone who looked just like me, like Robin's clone or copy or sibling or whatever the hell was the situation there. And then that's about where I stopped.
I live to fight again.
Does this sound good now, by the way? I tried to turn it down, but I'm not sure which slider it's on right now. Oh, it's just over. Interesting armor situation we have there with the half chest gold thing. Music is better. Okay, good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the rock music. Gameplay is still a bit louder to you. Okay, I will look and see if there's something we can change on the Switch end, like the in-game settings.
Divine One, Vander, thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
You should be sorry. You made my life
I'm the
difficult.
one who should apologize.
No!
You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me.
That's not my fault.
It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
Oh.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Well, they come out of nowhere, so...
Evidently not.
Thanks, Vander.
These creatures, will there be no end to them?
Are we just gonna fight more? Another map? Oh.
Huh?
Ooh,
There's
fancy
more?
cutscene. It's a dragon!
And they got a dragon?
No, we've got a dragon. Look at it, it's a white dragon. That means it's good. Vibrant Vander. I hope he's spared from the protectors. I feel like Vander is probably the archetype of like fast growth at the start and then becomes useless later.
At last,
I don't think
you
he's
are
got death
awake.
flags yet. I have to assume this is my mom. She also looks like ASMR material,
Is it
though.
really you?
Yes, okay, this is my mom. Dragon mommy. I like the
Yes,
dress.
It's me. Thank you for saving us.
Yeah, I'm me. Who are you?
What a joy it is to see you.
Why is my hair like this? If that's what my mom looks like, though. Like, I assumed it was a weird dragon thing,
I've waited
but...
for so long.
What is happening with her outfit? Now that I have a closer look at it, I'm very confused.
Oh!
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm fine.
Look, it's a white dragon. That means it's good, as the Immaculate One taught you nothing. It means it's on our side. How about that?
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you.
Oh, that's
my
right.
dear
Yoshi
child.
only played Black Eagles. On all the other routes, she's good.
Oh,
Lumera
you're
is very pretty.
my mother.
What's the matter?
I like
Don't
her
tell me.
headdress situation and the fact that it's behind her also. I like all these gold
awakening,
bits
the
going
Divine
on.
One's memory is clouded.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No,
I can only
I
imagine.
must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could.
The nightmare it must be to cosplay this.
I take this to mean you've forgotten everything.
Well, I remember I'm engaged to Marth Fire Emblem.
I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then.
The roses on her cape feel a little out of place, though.
Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that...
It's mostly the female characters, which we really
A wound.
Gender
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
remember that. Or this world. Or anything.
Don't fret, young one.
You
I
can
will
cosplay
speak
either
to you
gender.
of all you've forgotten. Regardless of what you remember, I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Something bad is going to happen.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
I feel it.
Don't
in my
worry about me.
stomach.
It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours.
Something bad is happening here. Dang, Mom, you almost hit me back there. Are you sure you weren't aiming
And
for
to
me?
gaze once more
Yeah.
into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Did you not? I had eyes before I went to sleep. Is that Vander with me? Oh, this is new. Oh, so this is like the monastery. Okay. Surely not. It's way too early for stuff to go down. I don't know. I gotta... Okay, what is she wearing? What? Who layered the ruffles like that? What is happening? Interesting. I like all the colors she has, though. I like the twins' design very much. I think Clan is cuter, but maybe the pink is just a bit much for me. They said that there was stuff on the ground, though. I gotta find that. I can run. Ooh. Nuts obtained. I'm 12. Is there anything else on the ground? This message. There we go. I don't see anything else. Okay. Mom.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, they're not gonna read the whole thing. Guess I gotta do some voice acting now. I am so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we had best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. It heartens me to see you and Queen Lumera reunited at last. The memory loss may have come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless. Something about open fields. I like that they put all the pretty flowers in it, yeah. It makes it feel very peaceful. Yeah, the color of the grass. You're right, because it's not quite green, it's got that sort of like turquoise glow to it. Yeah, this place looks very... I mean, this is a weird comment. It looks like it smells nice to be here, you know? Like, you'd step here and like you take a deep breath of like cool, fresh air. Yeah, I want to be here.
Amazing!
I was a bit worried, but we made it through. We're safe because of you, Divine One. Hey, what happened to that guy who popped out of your ring? That's a very good question. Where did my husband, question mark, go? Has anyone seen my fiance? I guess we're engaged. Fiance? Wait, do I have a cape underneath all of this hair? I didn't even notice. I do. Do you see it? It's hiding in there. Never a certain area in 3 houses keeps that spot. I think there is water. I thought I saw water, but maybe I was looking at the, like, bridge over there. Weird, I thought I saw a waterfall. Is it maybe... Whoops. Is there, like... Yeah, it definitely feels like there should be water here, you're right. I don't know.
So great!
And already the Mandela effect. I don't know, maybe it's just because everything's like so blue and green.
You looked incredible on the battlefield. Of course you did. You're the Divine Dragon. But did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing though, I'm fantastic at it.
I think it's probably, yeah, it's just because of like, yeah, like if you turn like this, that kind of looks like a waterfall over there. Yeah, okay, let's leave before we get too bothered about the lack of water.
Climb on my back.
Oh, cool, dragon ride. I would be terrified to ride a dragon. Like, what if you fall? Oh, exposition.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin.
Why is it surrounding us?
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now,
oh, it's him.
I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
He is very pretty.
If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew,
I like
as
how
we
they
did
designed
in
her
ages
face.
past.
Like
Fell
with
dragon,
that,
Sombron,
like fang on
must
the side
be
of her cheek.
stopped.
That looks really cool. I love the title screen. I love Fire Emblems. They did this in Three Houses too. They're like historic art style that's supposed to look like the in-world equivalent of like the medieval art when they're telling you like what happened before. There's something about this style that they do for that looks so cool to me. And yes, Lumera, I can already tell, definitely has a very good
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
Like ASMR voice. Catch the Fire Emblem motif when they were talking about the emblems. I think I like subconsciously noticed it, you know? Yeah, the narrator of Three Houses. It was after White Clouds though, hearing him explain everything that goes down just like hits different, you know?
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
It is. It's very pretty here.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
Why are all the mom figures like so sad? Like, I feel so bad for her. Like,
I'm home?
aww. Starry is cute.
Yes, you are.
Like, this woman has waited 1,000 years for her baby to wake up. Like, I can't imagine.
I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
I'm surprised you haven't yet.
Queen
Like, I'd be
Lumera.
sobbing.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Clan, please don't faint.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
Calm down,
The
kid.
happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
Here I was thinking being part of my childhood friend for 3 years was long. Yeah, exactly. Like,
The corrupted.
I can't imagine. And
Those
like,
enemies you were fighting out in the
Staria has
grasslands.
been there. She's just been asleep. So like, Lumera could very well have gone every single day to look at her child, passed out and inaccessible for 1,000 years.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit.
It's so tragic.
Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Well, I have bad news for you, kid.
Understandably so.
We're gonna be fighting a lot of them, I
corrupted
bet.
are corpses revived by an evil
Ew.
power.
So they're zombies.
The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons.
Yeah, at least she could still be by her side, but I feel like it's almost harder to be able to see them but not reach them, you know?
But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron.
Sombron.
Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from.
I love when fantasy names are literal.
But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions.
And the bad
now
guy,
the corrupted
evil man.
are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
Yep.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds.
I highly doubt that.
If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine
Womp
fighting
womp.
someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon.
Burst through the wall.
This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily.
Alright, well that's a death flag for the castle.
Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity.
I
Emblem Marth.
think it's too late. Wait, you knew he was here? Wait,
It's
so
been
from
quite
1,000 years
some time,
later,
Lumera.
He must prepare for battle. Doesn't complain.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
So she knew he was here for 1,000 years and never talked to him?
You're welcome.
That's not nice.
But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me.
Is that how that works?
You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps
they?
you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
I'm awake.
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
Are we gonna meet all the others?
What is this
The
place?
music in this game is really good. And Felipe isn't awake.
This is the Ring Vault.
True,
It is where
true.
the emblem rings are enshrined.
This is a big room for 12 little rings.
Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here,
I'm not sure who those are.
as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring of the Instructor.
I know who that is.
Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings.
But there,
Wow.
but there are 12 emblems.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries,
But there are 4 other countries.
as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings.
Isn't that how the Dragon Balls work?
For generations, the divine dragons used this power to
The
ensure peace
DLC
and
packs came in
prosperity
and said
in
no.
Elios.
Yeah, I don't have the DLC, but I've been wondering how that works. Like, there are 12, but also there are 20.
Indeed.
Like,
That was how we locked away the Fell Dragon.
The funniest thing to me is that Crom and Robin are one ring.
But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely.
But couldn't
The
just
rings
one
offer
give
their
you...
power but once every 1,000 years.
Oh, well, that answers that, but also very convenient.
At which time the Divine Dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler.
Okay.
With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon.
But then I woke up,
But if the
which
Fell
is
Dragon
suspicious.
is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Okay, so we've got, like, a time limit to get them all?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
But if I'm your only child, where did the Fell Dragon come from?
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
First we had Garreg Mach standing for almost 1,000 years and the rings. Yeah, I think 1,000 is just like an easy number to pick. It sounds more impressive than 500.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shouldn't you know?
Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
It's the Emblem of Beginnings because he's the first one.
That was how you summoned Marth.
Are you okay?
What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
Does she not know how to use the rings? Are you really my mom?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram.
Like, these are weird questions to ask.
I wanted to protect them.
Your
For someone
focus
who
was on
should
helping
know.
others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems.
Kind of makes me wonder why we don't have cars and guns in Fire Emblem after 1,000 years. Happened in Engage and 2,000 years in Awakening. Yeah, I don't know, like... I guess we were fighting 1,000 years ago with swords, and now we still have swords. I have no answers for you there, Star Mage. It's more of she's just curious how Alir did it. Okay. I don't know, I'm getting weird vibes off of Lumera.
Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I feel like maybe it's just like this woman has trauma. Maybe that's the vibe. Clearly the bow is still a trusty solution to fighting dragons. Dragons, magic, and laser guns, laser swords in the same game. I mean, considering dragons don't have fire, they have like laser power in Fire Emblem, would it be like a dragon sword? I feel like there's something you could do with like fan fiction and like the heroes relics from Three Houses with that. It's an interesting idea, definitely. Yeah, it might not fit the tone of Fire Emblem.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try
like,
a practice battle?
To be
You
fair,
must be a little rusty after all these years.
Fire Emblem has never and will never care about realism. Like, have you seen their horses? Yeah, Bernadetta would love tanks, for sure. Wait, she's gonna fight me? Yeah, technology hasn't advanced in 1,000 years.
Here? You will be the one
I
fighting.
don't think...
The emblem lends you their strength.
I don't think the Fire Emblem writers really just thought about it, honestly. I don't think they cared.
You need to train your body and mind to unleash an
You're right,
emblem's
though.
full
Like,
power.
realistically, the world should be drastically
Clan,
different.
Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Well, time to fight a dragon. The Pegasus animation when crits happen are ridiculous. Yeah, even just anytime the horses attack. Like, horses don't move like that.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on
Vander,
you.
come on.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
Fucking hit me. I have a headcanon that the horses in Fire Emblem are not like horses that we know it. There's like a completely different species altogether, because that's the only way that makes sense.
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I
Because
made these opponents
they
from
look evil?
plants and rocks.
Make the aesthetic of the game combat start and alter Yeah, it would definitely completely throw off the vibe.
Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give
I
me the
have-
chills.
Hello, random fox. It's a fox. Hello, Jimmy. How are you?
Listen, you must push through your fear
Fire
and
Emblem with
face
guns and
whatever
stuff, there's
opponent
advanced
stands
force.
against you.
Yeah, we're talking about the fact that it's been 1,000 years, but guns haven't been invented, and that's weird.
Never run away.
I have
You
played.
are my child, the protector of all. The divine dragon.
I have played like RPG games where it's like these people have knives, those people have swords, but also there's guns
I
here.
understand.
Like just like basic pistols.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
But I think it has to be like a steampunk energy before
Yeah.
like
What Fram
the
said.
genre allows for it, you know?
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
We're gonna fight the
Now.
queen.
Let's begin.
Okay. Let's see.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are
are we
carrying
getting bows
long-range
now?
weapons.
It's actually a D&D campaign I'm playing with my friends that has done the steampunky magic mix.
Therefore, they can
Yeah,
rain
it's
arrows upon us
Tricky,
from afar.
but if you do it right, it seems a lot of fun. I've played Fire Emblem before. Oh, did they bring back the weapon triangle?
See this enemy with the axe.
They
Axe
did.
wielders are at a disadvantage against
Interesting.
swords.
I wasn't very
Swords
good
are
at
strong
this,
against
at
axes.
remembering
Axes
the
against
triangle
lances.
when I was
and then
first playing
lances
Fire Emblem, and then it
against
wasn't
swords.
really in Three Houses, right?
If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken,
Smash
they'll be
comic.
open to further attack.
There's a Smash comic I saw where Star Fox and Fire Emblem switch characters, and you have Lucina and Ike and Starships, and Fox and Falco are absolutely wrecking shop in Fire Emblem music. That's very funny. I was gonna say I wonder how they would like react to like animal people, but then I remembered that animal people are a thing in the other games. They're just not in Three Houses, which is the one I've played most recently. And then there's steamboat rifles. Medic who doesn't do damage. He ended up doubling damage with a gun. Yeah, that'll happen. Guns revolutionized warfare, as I'm sure you're aware. Can't counterattack until their next combat. Okay. This is sort of like, I guess they sort of had it with the battalions. Martial arts are good against, okay. I'm gonna hear some TV quotes. Is it relevant to Fire Emblem? And the balance point of it is that I can only get 4 shots. Yeah, that's what I tend to see when people bring those kinds of weapons into D&D. Oh, I got stronger. They used to read those lines. I'm surprised they don't
done.
now.
You see, swords are strong against axes.
Yep.
Always keep such weapon advantages in mind. Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
Okay, so now he's vulnerable and we can smash him with somebody. She can't reach the bow yet, but we should probably get her.
The Divine One looked right at me!
Maybe not, but you will laugh. Maybe.
You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff.
It's not really relevant to the conversation. I don't know. It's kind of just sort of. I don't want to crowd the chat with just like random stuff, you know?
Not only that, I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt or you need some patching up,
I
just
wasn't
lean on me.
expecting Fram to be both a healer and a tank. Mean healing. Staves. Okay. Okay, so magic. No, heal is the staves still have the deterioration. Use your healing so you can get hurt some more. Because none of the other weapons have like weapon deterioration. That's not the term, is it? You know what I mean. Where like you have limited uses of your sword and then it goes away. I haven't seen that yet, but it looks like maybe just the staves do it. And then she can shield people, but only if she's healthy. Okay. So if I put her here, does she protect everybody around her? Okay. I guess so. Actually reminds me of a short comic I saw about a sadistic healer being in a party with a masochistic tank. That's
anything
really funny. I mean, if it works, it works. Bonk. Wait, was that not enough to kill him? I think he has 1 hit point. Well, I think
Hey, Divine
Clan
One.
can reach them.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but
Yeah, I saw
can
the
use
book.
magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
I know how magic works. Wait, what did I say? Oh, okay. Me. Oh, Jesus. Did you see those numbers? Clown.
Phew.
Alright. Rethinking my strategy here. I wasn't expecting the child soldiers to hit quite so hard. Alright, now she can't guard us
I'm not
anymore
even
because she
tired.
got hurt. But what she can do is break him. Yes. Okay. Maybe not the best damage, but... And then... Alright, Vander, you didn't want to hit her, so you're going to. Because we need to teach you a lesson.
Queen Lumera, please forgive
I didn't
me
think
for
you would
standing
have
against...
dialogue.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
I don't know that it's the job of my knight to attack my mom, but sure. Wait, she's using the sword I had at the beginning. Well, that doesn't bode well for anybody. Is he the only one? Oh, okay.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and attack her, I guess. I'll handle the guy back here.
Queen
Oh,
Lumera,
he has dialogue
I
too.
don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
This kid is
Sharpen
going to
your
just
focus,
pass out on
Clan,
us somewhere.
lest you miss.
It's gonna be like at the worst moment. And he's just gonna be unconscious. Damn. He's just gonna be unconscious.
I've got this.
I'm gonna come around here and smack. We'll save the engage for my mom.
bonded with him.
Uh-oh.
There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
I have no problem hitting the queen. Bonk.
I'm so sorry.
You asked me to hit you. What did you think was gonna happen? What do you mean you're sorry? Uh-oh.
Fantastic work.
Oh, okay, that wasn't that guy. I thought that was...
splendidly.
I thought Fram just fainted randomly. I was like, what happened?
Let's move on. Wait over there a moment.
Wait, there's more. But I beat you.
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin.
What are we doing
This
now?
time, I will be more hands-on.
Were you not
I intend
before?
to fight as if in an actual battle.
She was just fucking with us.
Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Uh-oh.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Why do I know which one? I guess she
Indeed it
showed them
is.
to me.
I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Which one is the Holy Knight? Place your bets. Too late. It's got a unicorn. Oh no, it's just the armor. Oh, he's pretty. Oh no.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and
Oh,
swiftness,
no.
I am all too happy to oblige.
I can't hit him. He's pretty.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Each emblem has their own abilities.
Wait, if they're engaged, does that make him like my dad? Because this is awkward.
When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
I did just fall in love. He's pretty, and he's blue. He's a pretty blue.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's.
I think he has horse powers. Horsepower.
We better keep our eyes open.
Oh, he's a holy knight. That's like healing and stuff, right?
My rapier is effective against cavalry.
Oh,
like those enemies over there.
So I guess
Once
we have
we engage,
the
you can
advantage
use my
then. Why
weapon.
would you pick...
Try it against that
She
foe.
could have picked any ring. Why did she pick the ring we would have the advantage on? I mean, I guess to teach us, but... Sometimes an emblem's energy lingers in the space. If synced unit finishes their action, their meter will fail. Okay. So... Oh yeah, okay. So my... Oh, I can zoom in. My meter there is low, so I can't... yeah, I know how that works. I can't engage with him right now, but if I stop here, I'll level it up. Okay. I like watching them fight together. It's very satisfying.
Oh, we're buddies.
Why at the cost of crit, though? I want to hit more. Okay. So he's like an extra class, basically. And then who's best to hit you? I mean, probably you. Yeah. This child cannot be stopped so long as he doesn't faint.
Thank goodness.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
I guess I'll put you there so you can be defended. Because... no, I missed. Yeah, because that's a lot of people. Is this still? No, this isn't Thicket, so it doesn't matter really. I'll just put him here. Meow.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
Oh, she's just straight up fused with him already. Okay.
Dear.
We're just gonna full-on fight her like this?
That was incredible!
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Whoa, okay, but when can I get him though? I would like to have him. How many husbands am I allowed to have in this world? Oh fuck.
Lost.
Uh-oh. Well shit.
I want to stay by the Divine Dragon's side, but I can't take anymore.
Oops.
Sorry, I've got to retreat.
Oops. This is why I play casual. Cause I don't feel like restarting battles, honestly, and I want all of the support conversations. So if I were to play like classic, wait, is this an actual? No. I think that probably they have just one music track for whether you die or not, but no, I played casual mode because I want all of the supports, and so that means that I won't let any of the characters die, which means that if I fucked up a battle, we would have to restart and you guys would just have to watch this. I have to imagine they wouldn't, even if I were playing classic, they wouldn't have just had her die full on. We should probably engage.
Lend me your strength.
It's probably like, yeah, exactly. 3 houses. The first few battles were like practices.
My prayers are with you.
The music would just continue. Well, yeah, because in the mock battle, your characters wouldn't die. Like there were the first few battles of 3 houses didn't count. We should be able to hit them from here. Yeah. This did just get a lot harder without.
For the Divine Dragon.
Whoops. I lost my healer. Ooh,
This is
dragon
certainly more of a
fight.
challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me.
It's interesting that she took her crown off though.
What
It's
a
just like
delight
floating
it is
behind
to see
her
you in
now.
battle after all these years.
Why did fighting make you more chipper? This is not a good matchup. No! No, shoot me. No! Go away! Okay, I do have the rapier on. Good. What was that?
I live to fight again.
Why did it squeak like that? Okay. Kill your queen, please. I like his little, like, dance he does before he does it. One thing about support combos that's really kind of weird when playing 3 Hopes. The only support combos Bernie is involved in I watch is with the protagonist. Well, and the girls, I suppose. I have to play 3 Hopes. I heard that, like, with all of the supports and stuff, like, it completely changes the vibe of, like, all of the character stories. Some people I know were complaining that, like, the Fargus fours, what they call them, like, Ingrid, Sylvain, Felix, and Dimitri, like, their dynamic is completely changed by 3 Hopes. Do I have a better sword for this? No. This is my best sword. Can I not use my super attack? I already used it, right? I might have. I guess I only get it once. Okay. Probably seen that their new designs for post-time skip. I haven't seen very much of Hopes at all, actually. I like to play Fire Emblem games like as blindly as I can. So I've avoided a lot of it. Lumera looks so pretty with the hair color. I do like the light purple. I think I prefer the blue, but this like lilac pink is very pretty. I do like how all of the like the ring forms, the like engaged form changes
You've won.
us, and like we're glowing and
proud
stuff.
to
It
see you
is
working
very
together
cool,
so
like
well.
recoloring. Like you see, like my hair is a lot lighter now. I think that's a very neat touch. It gives the character a very different vibe. I'm like always thinking about cosplays and stuff, so I'm imagining like going to cons once everybody has made all of their like engaged cosplays and seeing all of the different like engaged form versus regular like cosplayers out there. It'll be so fun.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat.
Oh yeah, and you can see kind of like in her skirt they incorporated those different hair colors. Like you see like the top ruffle is blue and then she's got the pink underneath. Kind of like her hair color. Her hair changes color. Have you done some cosplay?
There's much to improve
do
upon,
a little bit
but
of
this is
cosplay.
a
I have
wonderful
a
start. Great work.
Probably shouldn't talk over her. You'll tell me when you see them? Yeah. Don't tell me yet, but tell me once we get to them. I definitely want to know. I love cosplay. I have a female Byleth cosplay. I actually have it like on the mannequin right now. Because
Thank you.
her armor is hard to store, so she just lives on the mannequin.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
Clan is definitely more like grounded and down to earth. I definitely want to see
Though
that.
you have only just awoken, your
Well,
power
too bad.
seems to be growing already, Divine One.
I was going to set up a
I'd like for you to have this.
like wear a wig to stream, but I ran into some issues with it, so unfortunately you're just gonna have to deal with my single mostly colored hair for now.
This is the sword you were using, isn't it?
Oh, I get the sword now.
Yes. An ancient blade that can be wielded only by divine
So then-
dragons.
Now I'm wondering, because I thought that the cutscene at the start was like a past, and then we fell asleep for 1,000 years, and then we woke up, and now we have like the whole game to play. But now I'm wondering if they really did just pull like, this is the end of the game. Okay, now you go to sleep, and now you have to start the game over. Like, what if that scene was just the end of the game?
It served me well for many years, but now it is yours.
Like, this sword wasn't
Consider it
ours
a
before,
prize
now
for
it's
your
our sword,
victory
and that's
today.
why we had it.
Thank you. Someday I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword.
I'm concerned now.
I have no doubt. Please, take this as well.
What is this?
Is this another emblem ring?
It looks
No.
like me.
It is
Oh, okay.
purely ornamental. You see, before your slumber, I made you a promise.
So it's a promise ring. That means something very different where I'm from.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you
Okay,
perfectly.
it's a birthday ring. Is today my birthday?
I was working on it in private, but I was unable to finish it in time.
Oh no.
That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
Is it my birthday now?
I'm sorry.
What?
I can't accept.
Staria? That's not nice. Your mom worked very hard on that.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise.
Just be nice and take the ring, gosh.
It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a present meant for someone else.
It's still you.
Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Oh, that's another death flag.
Everything, you say?
That's a weird way to respond. What are you hiding?
Did
What
facing me in
secrets do
battle
you-
stir any recollections?
what kind of recollections were you hoping it would stir?
It didn't. I'm sorry.
Twist villain? Yeah. Yeah, like, what? What's the deal? There's a weird vibe here.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember right now.
Yeah, and now she feels better because I didn't remember something.
I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother.
That's also a weird way to say that. Are we sure this is my mom?
As you did 1,000 years ago.
Something's weird here.
Forgive me. I was so thrilled to spend time with you again.
Now she's sad.
I suppose I got a little carried away, didn't I?
No, you look what you did, Staria.
No, it's all right.
Look what you did. You made her sad.
I don't mean
but
to put
also
you on the
maybe
spot.
evil?
Perhaps we should call it a day. But let's agree to chat again in the morning.
It's Chekhov's gun. Yeah, something.
What do you say? Pinky promise?
I'm getting bad vibes. Something bad is about to happen.
All right.
Something bad is about to happen. Oh no. Oh no. Liberation. That's not how you say that. Liberation is what I'm gonna call it because although I speak French, I don't speak it well, and I don't even know if that really is French or if they just put a fancy E in it, to be honest. I like to gather all of the things first. We got some berries. It's too early. We haven't built up to love her. I mean, maybe. Something weird is happening here, and she keeps implying that she's gonna tell me something, and I feel like the game is gonna be like, you're not allowed to have that much exposition right now, actually, so we're gonna take it away forever. I mean, do you remember how many times Geralt was like, I need to talk to you about something, but not now, and then it just never happened. If you can find them, get all the ingots. They really help late game. Okay. Yeah, I always try to find everything, but I like to start with that. Oh, the cat's on the map. Hi, kitty. There's no pet button. Why is there no pet button? This is what my kitty looks like. My kitty has a little white spot on her neck, but she looks like this guy. Yeah, it hits pretty hard. There's a different similar death in that game on a route that you haven't played, because I know you only played Black Eagles, but that death hit me a lot harder than his death did. Oh, Witchy's cat for a Starry Fox. Yep. She's my little ancient familiar. I actually will have to step away from stream for a few minutes in about half an hour to give her some medicine. She's like 17 years old. Like, this is an old ass cat. I think I got everything. Yeah, it looks like it. This is an old ass cat, but she will still fight the vet, and she has to get some routine blood work later, so I have to sedate her tonight. Alright, I gotta read these. I was helpful, yeah? At least a little? I'm gonna keep being helpful for you, Divine One. He's so cute. I love Clan. He's adorable. Cram, I'm warming up to still.
Divine One, you looked so amazing. I swear, I'm gonna get stronger too, especially for you.
My cat went on 19 years and you... Yeah, That's what this cat's like.
Spectacular as ever.
You fought magnificently. Going forward, I will continue alongside you as your knight. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into spoilers for other games, just like in case, because this game was made to be like an intro title for Fire Emblem, so if anybody's watching it and they haven't played other games, I don't want to spoil too much for them.
Please rest easy for today.
I mean, she just read the whole line for me.
We'll chat in the morning.
I feel like we're not gonna. I feel like we're not gonna chat in the morning. I feel like something bad is gonna happen. I don't know what, but this isn't going to end well. I think we talked to everybody. What are you laughing at?
How wonderful
Oh,
to see
okay.
my child awake at last. Now we'll never have to be apart. There is so much to catch up on, so much to see and do together.
I played all but Claude's route. Can you give me a very, very, very vague hint to what character? I think I know what you're talking about. Gee, we'll give you that immersion. Ashen Star Mage. I'm talking about the turning point for Dimitri. I think you'll know what I mean.
We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then...
She's just rolling in death flags. This is so concerning.
If my child's memories are truly lost,
What are
I
you
wonder.
keeping from me? What is this secret?
Emblem Sigurd,
Secret. It's him.
I am here.
God, he's pretty.
there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Look at him. I don't even normally like characters like him, but there's something about him that just is really doing it for me.
Today certainly was eventful.
I don't know anything about his game either.
Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother.
You guys are so the more you say it, the less I think it's true. Black Eagles forever, huh? I was very much a Blue Lions. Very much Blue Lions. But I think it's like first playthrough bias, if that makes sense.
If only I could remember those days.
That and Sylvain is my favorite character. Sylvain is the type of character I usually go for, not the Sigurds, and yet...
I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
You guys see it too, right? Like... Why are we saying these things like this? Chapter 3 hostilities. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good. Good. A good opening to follow that up with. Is that me? That looks like my ridiculously long hair.
Why are you here alone?
What did I do? Oh, it's not me. Or it's red me? Evil me? Evil me. Am I two people? Yandere version, yeah. I still have some red hair. Is that a nightmare of the future or a dream of the past? And if there's a red me, that means there's a blue me, right? Like, logically? Am I two people? Is this one of those, like, fused twin narratives?
What was that?
The game just spoiled you on the bad ending. Yeah.
Was that me?
I don't know.
Are you all right?
Oh,
It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
do you just...
I was. But yes, I'm all right.
And she's not gonna question... He just watches us sleep. Okay?
Were you here this whole time?
Oh, okay. She will ask questions. I
You
was
were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Was I wearing my armor to bed, too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
He was just standing there the whole time. Like, I was sleeping with this ring, so he's literally just been, like, the 1,000 years just sitting here staring at me sleep. I guess he probably got used to watching me sleep because, like, it's normal to watch someone sleep when they're in a coma, right? But now they, like, now that they're, like, actually awake, it's weird again. That must be, that probably is really hard to adjust to. Jimmy, please try to keep things to stay on topic. Thank you.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help.
So now he has separation anxiety because he's been on our finger for 1,000 years.
I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
We gave him separation anxiety.
Marth, what was I like?
Asleep?
You knew me back then.
Oh, okay.
You must be able to tell me something.
Well, you were kind.
Why did you hesitate there?
There's no need to remember everything at once.
What are you people keeping from me? What are they keeping from me? What do you know? Look at him. He knows something.
Take your time. Ease back into your memories. Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
I'm gonna be cryptically vague for plot reasons. Yeah, what is...
Yes,
what do you people know that I don't know?
I don't mean to be impatient.
I'm starting to think Red Staria is past Staria.
It's all right.
And then I fused with Blue Staria. Things were not all right. That doesn't sound all right, Marth.
What was that?
I'm not sure. An enemy raid?
What did I tell you?
We had best take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Well, they're not okay.
Agreed.
There's no way in hell that they're okay. Why is Clan there but not Fram? Uh-oh.
Vander, Clan, Fram!
Oh, Divine One. Thank goodness you're safe.
What's
Note who's missing.
Tell me.
There's a distinct lack of my mother.
Enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper. Suddenly, bam! They're here.
What's worse, they fought their way into the ring vault.
Well, fuck.
If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
Uh-oh.
Even as we
Sigurd!
speak, Queen Lumera is defending the vault.
Oh no, Sigurd!
Quickly, we must fly to her aid.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me!
If there is a good and a bad route, it's probably best that you were playing instead of me. Why would you take the bad route? I like to see the good route first. Then I play the evil route. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if someone puts a bad end in, you gotta get it at least once. Yes, enemies drop things. I've played Fire Emblem before. Yes, I know how to play Fire Emblem. Okay, let's see. We got a flyer, so we need some magic.
For the Divine Dragon.
You can't reach them yet, though. I'm gonna put him over here, though. And is it better? Oh, we got two flyers over here. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna move everybody over here and keep them together. Listen, there's too many games that force you to play the good guys. I'm taking every chance I get. I mean, fair enough, but I like to see the, like, correct ending first, I guess. I'll put...
For the Divine Dragon!
I'll put her here to defend everybody. I'm gonna get her killed again, I know, but... yeah, now's a good time to engage.
Emblem, engage!
We're about to be surrounded, but it's okay. It's fine. Do we really need to attack him that hard? It's probably better to get him out of the way as fast as we can.
Fate has brought us here.
Unknown soldier. Oh, so these aren't the corrupted? Oh, this is a real ass dude. I can't play the evil route without feeling bad for the people I'm hurting in game, so I always play the good route. Yeah, that's true. I have trouble playing other Three Houses routes and not just recruiting the entire school. Okay, breaking foes is extra damage. Alright, we need to remember that.
You called?
I'm just gonna put him here so that way he's protected. Yeah, I can't stand to kill any of the other students on other routes. Oh, damn.
I will defend, always.
Alright, I'll take it. Why did Fram get experience for that? I read that right?
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Don't give up now. We killed 2 people.
Right?
It's Dimitri.
Yeah, this is the one.
That is not the voice I thought she would have.
Then let go.
For me, when I get the choice to try and connect,
Someone's coming.
when I get the choice to try and convince Lycidia to kill her, I choose to kill her because I thought it would be a trap due to Claude being a master tactician. Fair. That's fair. I always talk about this. I will forever be haunted by killing Ferdinand. Because I had Dorothea. Oh.
Made it. And not a moment too soon.
Yeah, you're actually kind of late.
Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help. Let me at him.
He's cute. I like his little viney things.
Prince Alfred of Firenze, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon?
He's a baby.
You finally woke up?
Oh, he's so cute.
I did, yes.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen.
I love him. Oh, what
There's
a
so much to
sweetie.
talk about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of these scoundrels. Who are they, anyway?
Were you just killing people without asking questions, Alfred?
We're not sure. They attacked so suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some answers.
Okay, he actually has some form of strategy. He wasn't just...
Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your disposal.
Ah, yes, another game with 1 lord and 2 retainers. I love that setup.
Lead the way, Divine One.
Thank you for your help.
Alfred, Etier, and Boucheron joined your group. Good, because this is too many enemies. Lycidia is a sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, really think about it and feel bad. Yeah. What I was saying is I recruited Dorothea on my Blue Lions route. She should be...
It's an honor to meet you, Divine One. I'm Etier.
That is not the voice I expect you to have.
My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the
Yeah, that's
sky.
what I was thinking.
With these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies.
Are you rapping at me? Yes, I know how to play Fire Emblem. I recruited Dorothea, and if you kill Ferdinand while you have Dorothea recruited,
that was a good
the next time you're in the monastery, I mean, Dorothea hates the war phase anyway, but she's just heartbreakingly sad. And like she said that, and like I didn't even know about like their bond.
Sorry, Divine One. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron. If I'm near an enemy you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them.
Oh, wait, isn't that normally what happens?
Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
Wait, so is that a class thing now? Because it used to be like if someone you were bonded with nearby was there, they would jump in and join you, wouldn't they? Or Or was that only if you, like, actually linked them? So he just does it. Okay. That was only for stratagem. Okay. Yeah, adjutants. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So I'm just too used to having people like
what's our move?
Attached to me. Okay. So that's their interesting. That's interesting. So then if I come in, oh cool. Okay. I'll have to remember that.
I win this one.
He's adorable. Oh, and I still have all these people. I forgot about my original team. You guys have that covered. We can just... I need you to hit the flyer for me. Oh, is it too far away? Damn it. Okay, never mind. Then I'll just tear through this. Yes? Am I stronger with... No, we should use Marth's sword. Yeah, no, but like I can't stand taking out the other characters now when you play a specific route in Three Houses. It's just too sad. Let's finish what we started here. Fuck. Okay, and then the kids. I'm just gonna, whoops, bring you up here, but can't use you. How bad are you hurt? Only 3. Okay. Can you, oh, you can reach. Okay. How well will you do? Evenly matched. That looks like a bad idea. I'll just put her... Are they gonna hit me anyway? They all want a piece of Fram. Should I put her... I think I'll put her over here because she's kind of squishy. She can wait over here. I don't want to have to deal with the flyers. Just knocking out my only healer again. Wow. Oh right, she can't counter because they're up close. I forgot that you have to be like a bow knight to be able to counter. I'm starting to feel it. You're fine. Fram will heal you. It's fine.
I've got muscle to spare.
Are you critting? Nice. Nice. Why does her voice sound kind of mad when she screams like that? Yeah, I there's something off-putting. Quiz counter made hers less gimmicky and useless. Yeah. I guess there's gotta be like a special bow or something, because there was a short bow, or I think that's what they called it, a mini bow, something like that. I remember I gave it to Felix, but that lets you counter from, it lets you attack from like one space with a bow, so I don't know if they'll have that or if we'll be able to just like level her up into like a bow knight, but that'll take forever. Short bow, yeah. Yeah, no, I love archers, but I hate that range issue for sure. Let's get you up here. GBH didn't really see it as I ran Bernie with a spear and bow combo.
What's
interesting.
Next?
I don't think I gave any of the like main range characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses like any kind of melee. I think I just dealt with it. I feel really, I can get him somewhere where he can hit somebody, but these rocks are in my way, so you're just gonna have to go over here for a second, sir. Because I would like to hit the horsey, please. I guess I could have hit it behind Staria. Oh well. She was proficient in spears. Yeah, because she's built to become a bonnet. Who are your favorite Three Houses characters? Mine were Edelgard, Dorothea, Mercedes, and Marianne. Those are good picks. Did actually hit death really hard. I'm curious. Sylvain is absolutely my favorite Three Houses character. I really like Byleth also, just like in general. I know that like Byleth has like the least personality of any Fire Emblem protagonist, but I don't know, there's something about... You used to be a mercenary, right? There's something about a mercenary turned... Fram, we need to heal some people. Mercenary turned teacher that like, I thought was really cool. Sylvain could have... I adore Sylvain. I'm such a Sylvain simp. It's terrible, yeah.
Where to?
Just move these guys over. You need to fall
Stay
back.
strong.
Do you have a vulnerary? You do. I do really love just like in general the Blue Lions team. Yeah, Byleth having no personality is part of his character.
Okay.
Exactly. I don't know. I thought it was really interesting, but let's knock out this guy. Let's be smart and remember the triangle strategy. Yeah, probably Sylvain and Ingrid and Felix, like, and Dimitri. Definitely Dimitri. Dimitri is my son. Definitely like that lot were my favorites. I really do like Bernie though. Right. My favorite fact about Three Houses I heard is that Sylvain instantly joins your class if you play as female Byleth. He does. It's so funny. I've seen so many tweets and posts that are like, can you imagine like Sylvain joined this class like ha ha ha, the new professor is so hot, and then Sylvain like killing his friends on Edelgard's route being like, oh shit. If you have the DLC, Yuri is also really good. I really like Yuri. He's so neat. I haven't gone through all of his supports because like I had already played most of how much I've played of the game by that point. But I do really like him. Have you played any Fire Emblem games other than Three Houses? I have! My first Fire Emblem game was Conquest.
Did you
Fire
see
Emblem
that?
Conquest. And so I knew that Fire Emblem had romance. That's a lot better than I expected. He's so cute. Constance is such a queen. Constance is good. I knew Fire Emblem had romance, and so I spent a long time like looking up, like, I assumed it would be straight, right? So I spent a long time looking up the characters and trying to be like, okay, who am I gonna marry? Like before I started my playthrough. And I decided, without knowing anything about the characters, that the girls, there were a lot more girls I thought were really cool than the guys, just from like pure design. I need to leave room for Fram to be able to kill Clan. Hold on. So I went with male Corrin, and then I met Niles. And he's like the only gay romanceable character in that game, I think. So I ended up marrying a man in that game as a man. And that game, who you marry, you get like kid units, but not if you're gay. So I picked the wrong gender and I ended up losing out on a unit because I was just so committed to the very sussy eye patch man. I don't think I can do anything here. But no, that game, yeah. That game sealed it for me. Like immediately, I was like, I'm obsessed with Fire Emblem. So the thing is, that wasn't even my game. I don't know where to put him yet. I don't think anybody can hit anything right now. which is very frustrating. That Fire Emblem game didn't belong to me. I was borrowing it from a sibling. So our sleep schedules at that point happened to be reverse of each other. So they would play it all day, and then I would take it and play it all night. And it is the only thing I did for like a week was play Fire Emblem Conquest. And I've been addicted to Fire Emblem ever since. The most sibling thing ever, yeah. But that was it. I was in immediately. And then they actually ended up buying me Birthright for a birthday. Huh, funny. But they're kind of the same game, and Conquest is the harder of the two, I've heard. Like, it's got more diverse mechanics. She needs to take out, I need Boucheron to move. Conquest is the more complicated of the two because there's got mechanics that like change the map, and at least from what I've played of Birthright, that's not really there. So I got bored playing Birthright a little bit, and I had just finished Conquest. So I don't actually know how that side of the story ends. And then I got Awakening, which, like I said earlier in the stream, Awakening came out before the Fates group. And so there are some sort of like ease of living changes between the two, which made, oh no, you should go up here. Which made working backwards like a little annoying, so I didn't end up finishing Awakening either. Oh, my cat needs to leave the room.
Nice.
Kitty. Careful now. She's still a little wobbly. I'm gonna have to leave soon to give her some medicine, just for a second. I don't like that the only female character you can marry is female Corrin, which is annoying because I'm a woman who likes women.
I am ready to serve.
I've heard that this game, it doesn't matter your gender for the S rank, which I hope is true. Because yeah, I'm Pan, and it is very frustrating. Oh, you're important. You didn't look important. Okay, well, I'm gonna fire blast you anyway. I didn't think this would be a voiced character. I didn't realize that was the general, or... Do they have a symbol or anything, or are they just... No, it's just because they have an item? Oh wait, they've got something on them. Reduces damage from effectiveness. That's it? Yeah, no, I definitely agree, Star Mage. It is a little frustrating. I feel like slowly over time they're getting better about it. Like I said, I think this game, gender doesn't matter for your S rank options. But it is frustrating when like games like Stardew were already out. Especially like Three Houses. Like Three Houses had a weird range of which characters were queer. I much prefer a game model where it's just like everyone is bisexual if you want them to be. One sec. Need to check something.
I'm sorry, Divine One.
Uh-oh. I looked away for 1 second.
I'm retreating. I'm not sure I'm cut out to be a steward.
It's okay, Clan. Oh, poor buddy. It's okay, we're playing casual, it's fine. It's fine.
I did it!
Meanwhile. It's fine. This is why I play casual. Part of the songs, but I prefer it being that some characters just aren't into you, as that adds the character reinforces rather. I get that. I know what you mean, and I kind of agree, but it's... That's not the reason that most characters are, like, canonically straight. You know? Like, if that was a storytelling element that, like, they intended, I would be all for it.
This is nothing.
But because, like, you don't end up with any characters that are only gay, right? You always, everyone is either straight or bisexual. Like, there aren't any... How do I say it? I agree with you, like, on a grand scheme of things. Like, that's how it should be, but it's not the way that things are set up right now. So when you see, like, look at all these characters and you can't marry them because you're gay, like that, it never is actually because the writer wanted it to be like, well, it's because that character's not gay. It's like, well, it's because players shouldn't be gay, you know? Which is unfortunate. I don't know what to do with you. I'm gonna put you here. So that way you can attack. Maybe if we kill the general, it'll all stop. I'm gonna have to step away after this battle, just real quick.
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
Is that Zhao's voice actor, like from Genshin? Oh, and I didn't see. Ashton said, I'm so glad they gave good lesbian options 3 houses, but I really like Dorothea, Mercedes, and Edelgard, so there's some bias there. Fair. The gay men options were kind of lame in 3 houses. Yeah, having the, like, not romanceable, but either gender S-rank option was weird, and then, like, there were so many less, like, male queer characters in that game. You're right, for sure.
For the Divine Dragon.
Can she hit them? No. Well, Alfred might die, but who are you going to go after? Do I get to see that? You're going after Alfred. Of course you are. I don't think I can reach him. No, I can't. Well, you better hold the line, Bergeron.
Thank you.
Whoops. I should have made Dimitri and Claude S-rank options for men. No, I think you're right, because Edelgard was an S-rank option, and, like, interesting. I thought he was going for Alfred. Okay. He got this. Yeah, Alfred was spared. Alright. I wonder if the game, like, AI did that because Alfred is, like, an important lord.
I had to stop you.
I sure did. Okay. I know there's about to be a cutscene, but I need to give my cat medicine real quick. So I'm gonna step away. Please continue having this very important and very engaging conversation. Like, genuinely, I like having this conversation, but I will be right back. I return. Hello. Let's see. Oh, the game fell asleep. I did say hi to my cat for you guys. Okay. It's a very good conversation going on here in chat about sexuality. I feel like you guys are kind of both right. Like, sometimes they kind of, like, writers kind of force it because, like, they just want, like, that, like, approval, like, look, we have gay characters, yay! But other times it's like, you know, like, if the character was, like, just a person but also happened to be a guy who likes men, like, you could just give us that. There's no reason not to. There's definitely, like, there are different kinds of situations, and you both are right. I feel like, I mean, I'm just one fox in the sky, what do you know? But I feel like you're both right about the different situations, you know? Like, both takes are right depending on what you're dealing with. I did pet my cat for you guys. Now, let's see what horrible disaster has befallen us.
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring vault.
I feel like there aren't going to be any rings left.
Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been defeated.
Did I miss something?
So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you.
I guess it just jumps like that. Oh. Okay, bye.
Oh. What? How?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do.
Oh. This cutscene is just like that. Yeah.
Time to die.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll die. That's bad. This is really, really bad.
Look out!
Is this how I become red? Oh. Oh. It's the death flags. I see. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay, she's alive.
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
That came from her ring. Can Sigurd do that too? Ooh. It's another MacGuffin. 1% crit on Dragon Mom. Hate to see it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, she's not okay. Uh-oh. Is that it?
No!
Okay.
Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
I don't think it's that easy.
What's the matter?
It's not working.
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out.
What is...
A divine
what did
dragon
that do?
losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this.
Well, she was
it doesn't make any
hit
sense.
with an evil purple storm cloud.
It's simple, my young one. I gave my power unto you.
But why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you.
Is that why I'm blue?
It would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Is that why I'm blue?
Oh no! This is my fault! I did this!
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child.
And we snubbed her gift.
This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Night. I had so hoped to give you the ring I made as well. But that's not possible now.
Why not?
Listen to me, child.
Why
Those
not?
who invaded here I sense the power of the fell dragon within them.
Well, that was obvious.
You must not allow them to capture any more of the rings. Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings. And when your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
Why do you say it
I
like
understand.
that?
I'll collect the rings. I swear to you.
What did Red Staria do?
I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me. Mother!
Oh no, she called her mother.
Ah, young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that. All of those years, I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
Something
It
about
can't end like this.
the way she
You
said
were going
that.
to give me that ring once my memories came back. You
Feels like
promised.
she's not my mom.
And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did. There's still so much I wanted to say to you.
We'll do it now.
Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much
What do you
happiness
mean,
into my life.
becoming? And why does the Switch fall asleep in the middle of the scene?
I know. And I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago. I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother, I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one.
Aw.
Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise.
Yeah, you guys are right.
I'll be with you always and forever. And the ring, remember. Once you've rested, we will talk.
I don't think we're gonna talk. I don't think we can talk.
Mother. No, please.
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
The Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd stay by my side. You have to keep your promise.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the voice actress definitely did a great job of, like, showing how distraught Staria is, but yeah, we barely knew her, so we don't feel it.
Thank you for
Definitely
helping
would
with
have
my
hit
mother's
harder
funeral.
later. Oh, we're just gonna time skip the funeral? Okay.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
How much longer has it been? And do I have both Sigurd and Marth out? How does that work?
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, it's my mom.
We gotta hold it together.
The voice acting is so good. Yeah, it's really good.
I'm trying, but
I know the main character's voice actress from Genshin, so it's really interesting to hear her here too. Aw, Martha's sad.
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
So, haven't you known her for thousands of years? They can just kind of appear from the rings, like Pokemon popping out. Yeah, but so, like, how many can I wear at once? And, like, there are 12, so I only have 10 fingers. She's Barbara and Xinyan. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the crying did sound very,
Nor I.
very accurate.
And to leave a child behind.
Infinity Stones and cry.
I did that in death. A bitter memory.
You have children? I don't know anything about you, but I want to know everything about you.
I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
Yes, please.
If we could grant our power now.
Varroa, that's crazy. I play Varroa on one of my main teams and I never noticed. I'm pretty sure, like, double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I think Albedo's voice actor is in here somewhere too. We haven't met him yet, but Sigurd is good.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
I don't know anything about him, but I am in love with him.
Yes, I know.
He's Marsupi.
This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done something.
Everyone here is such a cute little baby.
No, Prince
Or
Alfred.
Sigurd.
Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help.
His son is named Seliph? Is that how you say it? Salif? Gonna be careful not to spoil Fire Emblem 4, but it's a very sad and dark story. Interesting. What system is it? I wonder if I can like go back and play it.
All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Zombies.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
They've got the zombies.
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The stream keeps lagging for you. Oh no. I am clicking through slowly. So like I haven't clicked through, if that's what you mean.
The corrupted.
You could try refreshing YouTube. Is anyone else having the lag issue? Oop. Sorry, it's my phone alarm. I think I just missed the entire Lumera scene, so how? Oh no. Oh no. The VOD does go up, but obviously that doesn't help right now. Okay, so you have to emulate Fire Emblem 4. I'm sorry you missed it, Moon Laurel. My phone. It was my phone. I have an alarm set for the half-hour mark. I usually stop about here, but I think I'm gonna go to the full hour today. I just had to turn it off before we ended up with Hu Tao's theme blasting in the mic.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
Zombies.
No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything.
You tried to make peace with them first, aw. It's just my laggy ass service. Aw, I'm sorry.
We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle.
Oh,
My
no.
kingdom is being destroyed.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Divine One, will you help us?
Well, I don't have anything else to do.
Please, come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do?
Actually getting a bit of lag
It was my
myself,
mother's
but I
help
also
you
have bad
wanted, not
service,
mine.
so no telling. Let me double check, see if YouTube says anything for me. Excellent connection. Stream is healthy. YouTube seems to think it's not a problem for me. So it might be you guys. Although, now I'm getting a weird sound. A weird clipping. My computer might be mad. It's not like chugging away with noise though, so I don't know. And ready to say that. Yeah, I think it's that like weird clipping of the audio was on my end too. I was flipping through Windows and it started to freak out. You've seen the Lumera scene before, okay. I'll keep going for a little bit, but if it like doesn't get better for you guys, let me know and we can end. And it might just be that we've been streaming too long, my computer's mad. The more I see it, the more I think it goes on longer than it should. Yeah, it feels weirdly long. The Lumera scene, yeah.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last divine dragon.
Fair enough.
We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that.
No pressure.
Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I like him. I think he's a good prince. The pacing in the early game is so strange. The way the hooded figure just pops in, the way Lumera dies, and then bam, instant funeral. Yeah. This is my first, like, run through the game. Like, I haven't beat it, but it is odd.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
It gets better later. Okay.
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon.
I like that little pause, like the hitch in her breath there for a second. That was really good.
And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
Ooh, we're gonna get another one.
That's right.
A new friend.
Then I need to go there anyway to honor my mother's request.
True.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Just the beat, the game reminds me so much of Awakening and Fates in a good way. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Like, even as I've just been clipping through, I'm like, hey man, this was a thing in Awakening. Oh, this was a thing in Fates, yeah. Story and characters were three houses where the strength of it, this game is a nice vibe. Yeah. I think they said that they wanted to kind of like streamline Fire Emblem with this game a little bit more, because Three Houses was a great game, but it was a very different game, you know? This feels more
As
like
Divine
going back
Dragon,
a little.
I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy.
All right, you guys were my sleepover buddies.
I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend.
It must be weird seeing me awake.
I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep.
Three Houses was my only Fire Emblem for now, so I can't relate. Three Houses makes it very hard to go back, I think. You've played most of them. Nice. I've only played, like, Awakening onwards.
This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
Three Houses makes it very hard to go backwards. Yeah, it is like the Breath of the Wild of Fire Emblem then. The monastery is very different. It makes it very different. Everything from Fire Emblem 6 to Engage. Wow. And a playthrough of the first 5 games. That's true. I could watch a playthrough of Sigurd's game. Am I that much of a simp for him? I'm gonna have to do some soul searching.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Aw.
Thank you,
Alfred. Sweetie. The other Fire Emblem games had a base like the monastery, but it wasn't as big or in-depth. Oh, we have them now? Do we? There's Etia. Yeah, we have them now. Ooh, we got supports now. This game's version of the monastery is so nice. There's a lot of fun to it, but so much more streamlined. Yeah, I think that was what I saw them saying. The other games had a base, at least the ones I've played, but it was, yeah, a lot smaller and a lot more simple. The monastery is huge. Did I get everything? There's one more thing. I like to get all the things before I talk to all the people. When I went to England last year and visited a monastery, I gotta admit. Yeah, but like, in other games you have like a whole base camp, too. It's just like, it's not a 3D overworld quite the same way. I mean, you can, I think you can run through them usually. It's been a bit.
No.
Queen Lumera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again. I'm still near the beginning of the game, but I had the whole story spoiled for me, which sucks. No! Yeah, that's exactly why I have like a bannable offense of spoilers on this channel, because spoilers are the worst.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited too. It's so unfair.
You're not really making me feel better, Fram. You were so happy just being at the monastery. They definitely did their research, for sure, with the way that they laid it out. I thought, yeah, it was very cool. Fates was the first one to have a real base to return to. Most games just shove you straight to the next map as soon as you beat the last one. Okay. Yeah, Fates was my intro, so. I thought there were ways to, like, talk with and bond with your allies in Awakening. Am I wrong? It's been a while. How do I do his voice? I will be your sword and shield, Divine One. And a flower. What brings more comfort than that? If I can't do his voice, I can at least try his inflections. Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, there will be mourning all over Firene. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something to save Firene. What was that? Cool. Did you get stabbed? I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I am at your side, Divine One. There's usually a screen to prepare before the chapter that lets you review your character's items and supports. Okay, but there's no, like, pick up the fruit here, and who's practicing for his father trope. I don't think Vander's gonna die. I don't feel that way yet. I think he's just going to slowly become obsolete. There are other knight characters like him.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey.
Who you stop using in late game because they're just not useful anymore.
The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
Oh, speaking of bases.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
Can I turn into a dragon and fly them?
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I was kidding, but okay.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power.
Unless they mean I can just teleport in.
Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Why didn't she just use this power on her castle home? Wouldn't that have, like, solved this whole plot issue?
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base.
Like, obviously plot device, but wouldn't... If you had the power to make the Somniel safe, why didn't you do that to your castle?
But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Oh.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
I've never thought of that. Why wouldn't they at least keep the rings up there too? Yeah! Well, maybe they didn't trust me, because apparently I was evil or something, but yeah.
Thank you for watching over me all this time.
That is a chair. Did we not even give her a headstone? We had a funeral. Where did we put her?
This journey will be a long one, but don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings. Just as you asked. And then... I'll return to you, Mother. I promise.
This is very sad. Oh, now we're at the Somniel.
Safely returned to the Somniel.
Sure.
I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Kool-Aid gusher thing.
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. Where did you get this?
Looks
On
like
the
it's full of
ground in the
evil
ring
soup.
vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken.
I'll just throw it away.
No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier.
Yep.
I'll dispose of it.
It's not important, nope.
Wait. It's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Well, why did the enemy have it then?
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
Wait a minute, I have a hunch of what's going on. What's that? Are we gonna explore the base now? Look at us run, we're so cute. I love that they kept this little loading screen, like pixel art characters. It's very, very cute. Somniel is your base. Use this area to prepare for the next battle and interact with your allies. Other activities. Yeah, so it's basically Garrigmach. Okay. I haven't played or watched the game, so this is pure speculation.
Yes.
What is your speculation? Oh god, I have to voice Marth now. I don't know how to voice his Marth. The pain of losing Lumera runs deep, yet the familiarity of the Somniel is comforting. That was a very bad read, but whatever. Sigurd, my love.
You know...
Queen Lumera said emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon's power. Channel your inner Yuri Lowenthal. That could be so many characters. I just have to be a traumatized man. Okay. Somebody said to me that every character Yuri Lowenthal has ever played has PTSD, and like, I think they might be right. I think the red-haired MC we saw in the cutscene might actually be a different person than the one in the robes that killed Lumera. Ooh. That's an interesting theory. I like the way that he stands while he's floating. Just like something about the like slightly bent knees is really funny.
You see,
Queen Lumera loved to stand at the edge of the Somniel and look down on all the pretty clouds.
I can give them gifts. I don't have gifts. New page about Fram in the Ally Notebook. Let's talk to everybody first before we go looking in the notebook then. Fun fact about Sigurd, his game's box art shows him valiantly charging his horse over a cliff. Oops. Why would he do that? The first image I get in my head immediately is of the Fool tarot card, though. Cafe Terrace is relaxed communal space with access points to other facilities. Change the background music. Bulletin board for achievements. Okay. Is this where I can get meals with people? Is it not available yet? Maybe in here. There's like drink glasses and plates maybe. Are we going on about tarot cards again? Listen, I love tarot cards very much. I have 2 Fire Emblem 3 Houses tarot decks. which I can't show you because they're full of fan art and I cannot possibly credit that many artists in the description box. Broken bones are a small price to pay for a heroic pose. That's a good motto. Can I go in here? Nope. I probably haven't unlocked like 90% of what I can do here. What's this? Also not unlocked. Okay. This is unlocked. Donations. If you support countries enough to raise their donation levels, they will reward you with gifts. With a high donation level, a country will have more rare monsters that you can earn bonus gold or experience for defeating. Okay, so like the crest beasts? High donation level also means you will find more materials while exploring in that country, among other things. Okay. I can donate to Firene, except I have no money, apparently. You can kind of see it behind my tail. Too bad, I want to see them. Just Twitter DMs. I am not sending you DMs of like... How many cards are in a tarot deck? It's like 74? So 2 decks would be like 148 cards? Yeah. I got them from... sometimes like fan groups do like a limited time run. Like a limited project. So I could see if I can find where I got them, but they're not available anymore. Deal of just the Bernadette set. No. I can look and see if I can find the fan artist for the Bernadetta one specifically and link you them, maybe. Maybe I'll make a post. Consult the Somniel map to view the status of facilities. Okay. You can select a location of fast travel. Yeah, okay. And achievements. I get bond fragments, which I still don't know what they're for. Claim all. Yes. Nice. Okay. Don't know what those are for. Money is really tight in this game. Word of warning, don't waste your money too much. It's very slow to grind more and you'll only get big batches of money a handful of times. Okay. Good to know. I will bear that in mind. I'm guessing probably because... What's up here? Because weapons don't have like a durability issue, you can probably make back some money by like selling them.
Am I lost again?
Am I lost again? Is that what he said?
Ah.
So, the Somniel has ponds and orchards, huh? I should check them out. If I don't get lost first. Why did they give me like a whole island if I was just gonna take a 1,000-year nap? Oh, I didn't mean to travel to a new menu. Oops. I just wanted to see what was in here. I kind of thought it wouldn't let me. This is your room, the sacred place which Sari has slept for 1,000 years. Select rest to take a nap. Advance time on the Somniel. You may hear some interesting things while resting. Wear headphones for the best sound. Okay, you guys hear that? Select reminisce to view support conversations. We don't need to lower the difficulty. So we can explore our room. So Fram and Clan probably had to water these like every day. Finally, the canon ASMR mode. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ham with this. I can already tell. This is super chill and calming. Starry sleeping ASMR headphones recommended. Alir's room is amazingly obnoxiously extravagant. I mean, if you're a god, something important belongs here. I'm gonna guess that birthday ring. Wait, I just noticed she changed her outfit. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. She took off all of her armor. Oh, she's cute. I like the thigh highs, and I like that they gave her garters for them too. You can kind of see. Because those things fall down all the time. Like, it's very hard to keep them up. Oh, she's got them in the back too. Although, what the heck are they clipped to? Because there's a cut in her shorts, isn't there? They're lucky they have that net over their bed. Imagine serious bug bites. Oh god, yeah. See, I was saying earlier that like rain, like if you get a rainstorm, it all blows in. Someone was saying maybe they have like an indoor... Yeah, exactly. Someone was saying maybe they have like an indoor bedroom also, but I don't know. Maybe it's just also waterproof. Alira is really cute. A lot of people complained about her design, but personally I think it's fine. Yeah, no, she's super cute. I mean, her hair takes a bit of a getting used to. But once you get used to it, like, her outfit is super cute. I want it. I want to wear this. Let's take a nap. Time will pass. Wait, does that move people? Are people gonna move if I sleep? Should I talk to everybody first and then sleep? Here, she's looking at chat too. The hair is a bit long, but other than that, yeah, I agree. The coolest part is the way the hair changes when you engage. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I love the, like, soft light, I guess, they put on them. It will move people, but you can still do it. They'll still be there. Okay. So it won't, like, disrupt anything.
Okay, let's sleep.
I think we'll finish up talking to everybody and exploring the Somniel, and then we'll end stream for today. It's daytime now. Well, we can kind of see things. I guess we'd have a better view if we got outside of the net. Oh, those floaty rocks. Is that wall broken? Clan, Fram, you guys are supposed to take care of this place. Did she sleep in those clothes? Apart from, like, the garters on the socks, and I guess she's wearing shoes. Like, her little, like, jumpsuit looks kind of comfy. I might sleep in that. I mean, she slept in her armor. Because Marth came out and was talking to us and he was in the armor. You can walk to that broken wall. Can I? Okay. I've slept in jeans once or twice. Well, we all know my opinion on pants. I don't like sleeping in clothes very much because, like, you get stuck between the sheets and the blanket. Oh, you're having breakfast now. We already talked to her, though, I think.
You see...
Yeah, she said my mom liked to look at the edge. I don't have anything to give you right now. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah. How do I... This place is big. I need the map. Oh, this place is very big. Hello? Is there somebody here? Why does my map say there's somebody there? They're not, like, on the roof, are they? I think maybe they're... Oh, no, it's a door. Okay. I was like, what? This is the reason why the channel would be doomed if the camera looked down. I'm wearing shorts. They're just not fully there right now. I have to take the time to render everything.
Talking? Oh!
One day I will release my full reference and you will see that I'm wearing shorts and some cute fishnets, and then it'll be over for all of you. Am I underdressed for the Somniel? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. You know, in battle she has like a little strip of her tummy showing, and now in her casual outfit she covered up, which is seems backwards. You're right though, she is super cute, which I think is why her voice is jarring. It's not the kind of voice I expected a character who looked like this to have, but I think that might be kind of the point. I'm wearing shorts, they're just not there right now. I don't have your way of saying I'm not wearing any. You know what I mean, I just can't show you right now. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I found a pretty pebble. She's funny, she's a meathead in a delicate lady's body. That is very amusing. I like it when Fire Emblem does that. Like every once in a while they have a character that's completely opposite of what you think they would be. What's in here? Nothing. What's over here? I got something. Wheat flour. Who put that here? Be waiting for streams on another platform. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, my dude. I'm not good enough at photography for that, for one thing. What's this? Shrine? Question mark? The surprise tool that we can use later. What are these things and why are they everywhere? There's something all the way down here. Okay. Whee! Run, 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 run. I like the way she runs. I know that sounds weird. Of course, it's locked. But like, Byleth ran a little differently and like, it was kind of like comical. Alir feels a little more natural, I guess. Etienne is kind of jacked though. Interesting. What is this? Ooh. Can I go fishing? Maybe later. The running speed is nice. It doesn't feel like you're wasting time to go out so far out. Yeah. They had to make Byleth's running speed like really intense to cover like all of the monastery, but it looked very silly.
Oh, hello, Divine One.
You've got a buddy called Etienne.
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I too find it easier to relax in everyday attire. He's got like a whole butler suit. I mean, I guess he is our steward. That is kind of what that means, huh? The suit is great. The way Byleth runs with their jacket arms flying behind them definitely made it look funny. I have an unpopular opinion of liking the silly jacket sleeves on Byleth. I don't know, something about it appeals to me on a fashion level, but I will agree that it's kind of dumb. I guess this is where my mom liked to look, the Fram said. Everyday attire, so you were in a tuxedo. Some people just are fancy, like it's in their blood. I love Byleth's silly little jacket, yes. People made complaints, so my favorite Byleth is female Byleth. People made complaints about her outfit, like compared to male Byleth's, but I feel like male Byleth looks like a Jedi or something, and it's so it's so weird to me. I kind of prefer female Byleth's like silly little crop top. That's what they mean by boys will be boys, wear silly clothes and run around in them. Yes, exactly. You know those posts where it shows like a bunch of like late teen guys doing something like really stupid, like playing the floor is lava, and it's like, this is what they mean by boys will be boys. I love that kind of energy. Female Byleth leggings are outrageous but also look so good. Yeah, the fishnets, oh my god. I want them. We've got ourselves a little orchard. What are these? Apples? Oranges? Mangoes? Peaches? I'm gonna call them peaches. They're grapes, apparently. I don't think you guys know what grapes look like. Clan!
Yes!
Oh, his little jacket is really cute. It just clicked in my head that like it matches Fram's, but he's adorable. The Somniel... Oh, he's got a baby voice. The Somniel might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's gonna be pretty lively. Plus, we're here. Oh, I have a support with him. Okay. Let's watch that. I played Mel Byleth when I played Three Hopes.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Clan. I was just tidying up a bit.
Tomorrow's a busy day, so I thought I'd get it out of the way now.
Well, let me take care of that. You should get some rest.
That's all right.
I can clean my own room, clan.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
I wish someone would insist on cleaning my room for me. I chose female Byleth and I loved her. I think it made Shez wanting revenge so much funnier. I haven't beaten 3 hopes, so don't spoil me, but...
But...
Please. You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up.
Yeah, you've been cleaning my room the whole time.
And not just me. The stewards before me spent their whole lives waiting.
Awkward.
Now, after 1,000 years, I get to serve you. It's like a miracle.
Okay, fair enough.
So, please, let me do it. Honestly, truly, I would be honored to help.
I mean, if you insist, kiddo.
Very well. You've convinced me. I'll leave it to you.
Shez is the himbo protagonist we deserve. I started the demo. That's as much as I got through, and so I picked female Shez. Dominantly submissive. You have sent messages like that before and YouTube didn't flag them, so why flag them now? Thing about female Byleth is that they made her model look a bit off in game, but then they put her into Smash and she looked so much better. It was insane. I am very bad at Smash, so I don't own it, but a friend of mine has it with the DLC, and like, I wish I could be good at playing it just so I could play Byleth and like Sora. There have been a few flagged, but it's weird that that's the one that was flagged when you've sent more like that.
Thank you, Divine One.
You're welcome, buddy.
I should be thanking you for taking such great care of me.
Aww.
I'm very lucky to have you as a steward.
I love her like gentle, I'm talking to a child voice.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so
Please
happy
don't
I can faint.
Please don't. Now that I'm free from tidying up, I'm going to get some rest.
Byleth and Joker are the only DLC I bought. Those are valid. Those are good ones. Okay, so now there are peaches. But there were grapes over here. This orchard is weird. This doesn't make sense. This looks important. Oh, is that Alfred? Oh. Did that say it was a present? Lost my mind for Pyra and Mytha. I love Xenoblade so much. I was very pleased that they were so strong, but I completely understand people being tired of playing against them. I haven't gotten into Xenoblade yet.
Right.
It seems like another one that I would be really into. I think my sibling is really into that. Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how often I do it, but I'm glad you're with me. It is in here. Why would I give anybody yeah, why would you? Why would I give people horse manure? That's not a present. I have to save my pretty pebble for someone. I don't know who yet, but like I have to decide who it goes to. Did I talk to everybody? Let's see, I talked to Alfred, I talked to Etier, I talked to Boucheron, I talked to the twins, I talked to Vander. I talked to both the emblems. I think that's everybody. Say. Yeah, everything out here is super, super pretty. It is. We're just chilling in the Somniel while Fiona is being besieged by zombies. Yeah, we took a nap. We're just hanging out. Shouldn't forget to save, by the way. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will save right at the end of stream. Xenoblade is good. The games have a relationship, kind of like Fire Emblem does. First one was serious. like the older games, and the second one was more anime and flashy, like phaser engage. A friend of mine is really into Xenoblade. I think they got into them recently, and they have very negative opinions about the second game. I think because of the way female characters are presented, maybe? I think they said it was like very fan servicey. That's kind of all I know. We have a whole pool. Like, I noticed it, but I didn't acknowledge it. We have a whole pool. This looks like a crest symbol to me. And actually, the whole map looks like a crest symbol. Oh, right. How do I get to the broken wall? Yes, kind of visible. Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2 is very... yeah. Sometimes games be like that. I can like put up with it sometimes, but yeah, I can understand why it would be super disappointing. Let's see, if my bedroom is up there... oh, I didn't go over here before. Oh, is this a stable? Where's he? He looks at me! Wait! Wait, he looks at me! They don't do this in 3 houses, hold on! This is the most important game update I have ever seen. No, look at me, look at me. He looks at me! I love him! I'm gonna kiss him on his snoot. Mwah! I love him! They introduced one of the best characters in the game with a cheesy "how can I serve you, Master Maidress" scene. It's not great. Oh, here it is. I see. What is the point of this? And like, why hasn't anybody fixed this? Simple things like that make you so, yes, it is these simple things. Well, cause like, I spent so long up in the stars, right? And watching the little bits I could see of human civilization move forward. And so when you're up that far, most of what you notice is a lot of like big political stuff. Like major changes and like wars and stuff like that. So I don't get to see a lot of these little touches of humanity. So it's really refreshing. It's really fun, and it reminds me why I thought humans were so cute when I first came down, you know? It's all the little things engaged that really make the game for me. Yeah, exactly. The little touches. Trying to fix that wall would be extremely hazardous for that's true. But Pegasus Knights are a thing. So I mean, maybe that'd be dangerous to the Pegasus, but I think we talked to everybody and admired everybody's outfits. It is getting quite late here for me, and I do have an appointment this evening. So I think if we've talked to everybody, I'll just give Sigurd a good kiss. Mwah. And we'll go ahead and save the game here. That's not the button. This is the button. Save that. I always take a second to pop in here. I'm not sure why that is. But that is where we will leave off for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been so much fun talking games with you and getting to hear from some of you who seem to know a lot more about some of the older Fire Emblems than me. And then getting to expose you guys, like those of you who haven't played as much Fire Emblem, to see sort of like the little features that made me fall in love with it, you know? It's a lot of fun. It's nice watching your streams. I don't know how I ended up here, but it's nice catching it. Well, I mean, you know, if you like, comment, and subscribe, you might see it again. I do a lot of, actually, Fire Emblem ASMR, so if you're into that. But I will be streaming Engage again, not next week, but the week after. I'm pretty busy with work, so I can only do once a week, and I like to do an ASMR every other week. But I'll be sure to post again on Twitter and all of the places, so however you found me, you should find me again. Same time, same place, just 2 weeks from now. Bye-bye, looking forward to next stream. Bye, Moon Laurel! Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out, and I hope you guys have a nice night. Remember to take any medicines you gotta take, drink your water. Did your mom ask you to take the chicken out of the fridge? Please do that. You know, regular stuff. And if you're going to bed, sleep tight. Bye!